Anybody there? Anybody with me? I am packing to go to retreat and I wanted some company. So be my company. Talk to me while we get this going. What's up, Yvette? What you doing? Can you hear me? This is a really weird setup. It's a very, very strange setup. I need to straighten this up, but I have no idea why it's not straight. Is that straighter? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's straighter. I just knew I was going to do this all cute and everything. However, time is upon us, so. What's up, Taxi Bella? What's going on? I need to pack. Ask me if I really know what projects I'm taking. Ugh, leave it to me. Where's the list? No idea. You folded laundry? Nice. So Amanda, I'm going to there is Kristen from Icy Stars Quilting. She is hosting a retreat at Missouri Star, which just makes sense to me, right? Because I needed to do a trip to Missouri Star anyway. So I am going to a retreat on their premises, but hosted by Kristen from Icy Stars Quilting. I don't think this bag is big enough. I think that's going to be my first fail because I don't think this is 24 inches. It's not 24 inches. So how am I going to fit a 24-inch ruler in here? The drama has already started. I need a different suitcase. I saw this. This is a carry-on. This is just, ugh. I'm getting on my own nerves at this point. I'm on my own nerves. But at the same time, I don't want to pack a ton of stuff. I do not. But you think I can get away with an 18-inch ruler? I could. And if not, I could just buy stuff there. And then pack it where? Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like I just said, I'm getting on my own nerves. Missouri's fun. They ship purchase from, that's right, they do. I know. I'm Kristen. I know. Hey guys, Kristen is here. She's hanging out with us because, well, Chris, how are you even talking to me right now? I know you're busy, but you're probably all ahead of schedule and all extra ready. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see you. We're going to have such a good time. This is all I have to pack though. It's just this stuff. It's just the quilting stuff. Everything else is packed because if I'm being honest, I'm about to go to Disneyland in a minute. And so I needed it, you know. Okay, so that one fits. Oh, this is nice. This is a fold-up one. This is great. Oh, I'm so glad that we're doing this together so that you guys can see that this can happen and, you know, it makes sense. So this is a fold-up mat. And it measures 17 by 24. That's good enough. That's good enough. And it fits right down in the bottom of this. So that feels right. Right? Okay. All right. Don't you just love when things work themselves out? I'm going to see you tomorrow. Actually, I'll probably be the first one to arrive, probably, because my flight comes in so early. Oh, you're in Kansas already. Nice. Amanda, are you in Los Angeles? Are you in Missouri? Tell me where you are. Tell me where you are. What you doing? All right, so we have that. And we need Old Faithful. You know what? I never use this, but then I'm like always mad when I don't. I use it all the time here. And then when I'm out, I never remember to pack it. So we're just going to pack this. This is my, what do you call it? The cutter when you chain piece. There we go. The chain piece cutter. There we go. There we go. I know check-in's at 5, but I don't have anywhere else to go, and I don't know if I'm gonna get a car. I don't know. I just need some place to throw my stuff, and then I'll go shopping, and you guys won't see me. Don't worry. Phoenix, I'll be in Phoenix not this year, but next year when QuiltCon comes back. You're always down for a good quilting retreat? Okay. Okay. Well, you guys know I'm going to go spy on Kristen's retreat just in case I decide that I want to throw one. And I keep asking you guys if you guys are going to come. If not, it'll be just me and my mother. She'll come. She's always down to come. Oh. I don't know if you guys saw my video about my sewing pad, but it's my favorite thing to take because everything that I really need is in here. I really don't need, I mean, I can make something. If you give me some thread and some fabric in this right here, you could probably get a quilt out of me. I mean, it's just everything that I usually need is in there. And so it's my favorite thing to just grab and pack. And I want to have several of them for times like this when I travel. But we're not there just yet. Amanda, my quilt guild is doing a retreat. And I wish that I was going this year because it's a good one too. But I can't do all the things. I know for sure I'm traveling 2 more times before this year's up for quilting stuff. So 2, maybe 3. All right, so we have this, which I probably don't need. So, you know, overkill, of course. And that's the thing that's my machine sit on. I'm not bringing my machine. I'm renting a machine from there. Then we have my sewing pad, which houses all the important stuff. Now, what projects am I going to bring? I have a project that I started at Sisters that would be a nice, easy project because it's a Dresden. And so I could just sit there and chill and stitch, which would be cool. So let's pull that out and get that done because it's actually an easy finish. Does anybody remember when I bought this and why? I will just buy anything. Look at this. This is a 120-degree ruler. What quilt are we making with this, guys? I am such a notions girl. Just randomly saw it in this random box over here that's housing these projects. I haven't talked about the things that we did at Sisters, but here is the gorgeousness. What? Isn't it gorgeous? So this could actually get completed if I were on my job and I could stitch all these down and have a completed quilt while I'm there and probably find some circle centers. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do the centers. I don't know, but it's kind of gorge. These are pretty. Your girl loves the Dresden. That one is actually stitched down already. And I think there's only 9 to stitch down. So maybe we'll do that. I just need to bring some threads that are pretty. It looks like I should bring a purple, maybe an orange. All the thread, you say? Bring all the thread I own? Okay, I feel good about this. This is a good project. I really need a bigger bag. This bag already, I can tell, is not large enough, because once I put my thread box in here, we've got trouble. Here's another project that I started at Folded Corner Clipper. Oh, I have a folded corner clipper. That's a good one. You're going to Las Vegas in November. Maybe, is it for the Formula One race? Because they have that Formula One race in November, and I really didn't want to go to Vegas until after that Formula One race because they've torn up everything. Just is so much happening. But I do need to take a trip to Vegas, so maybe I will see you there. This is a quilt that I've started, and I have some interesting things happening for it, and I had it all laid out, but I had it laid out in the guest room. Then, of course, we had a guest, so I pulled it, and I didn't pull it in order, and maybe this would be a great time to take my time and lay it out again and try to finish it up. Okay, so that's 2 projects. Let's find the innards of that guy. Yeah, I want to go. What's up, Gloria? Ooh, so much I want to tell you. I got some things I have to tell you. Did you see the new popcorn bucket? Oh, so good. So good. Okay, what am I doing? We are grabbing the innards of that quilt. Hear about this quilt. I have bought so much stuff. Look at this, more notions. Slotted trimmer, which I thought was a great idea, except for I didn't get like a normal size slotted trimmer. Why didn't I just get whole sizes? Another Quilter Select ruler. This needs to go up on the pegboard. Oh, so much. I'm emptying a box of stuff that you know how you throw stuff to the side because, you know, you have company and you have just stuff everywhere. And I just threw stuff in a box, and now I need to get to the bottom of the box. More slotted trimmer stuff. More slotted trimmers. Hey, Gwendolyn. All right, let's grab. Here we go. Okay, so here are the innards to the paper drop quilt, which actually could be a good time. That could be a great quilt to work on. It's a little bit complicated. It's the kind of thing that you just kind of want to leave laying out. So hopefully they'll have some space for us to kind of lay stuff out so I can see it, because this one's a doozy, especially the funkiness that I'm doing with it. It's interesting. I feel like the design of this particular quilt is so interesting that it could actually compete in like a quilt con if I execute it properly. And I feel a little funny about this because when you're sewing on a machine, you kind of want to finish your whole quilt on that particular machine. The only reason why I might be able to, I don't know. I feel funky about taking this quilt because this quilt could compete, but it's not. That scant quarter, it needs to be right on this one because I'm working with half rectangle triangles. But you know what? We're going to let that go, and we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. All right, so we've got 2 projects. Hey, Tina. All right, quiltresses, let me see. What else okay, let's do the rest of the fabric for this guy, for this quilt. Here's all the excess fabric that I really should have just gotten. And you know, I hate that I don't have a bigger But if I had a bigger thing, I would just pack it with more stuff. And I don't need to bring more stuff, do I? That's the problem. We bring all the things in the world. And then what? Okay, that's cool. That project requires a specialty ruler. Let's see if we can find that on the wall. I don't see it. Where is it? Where is that specialty ruler? You've never been on a quilt retreat? Tina, there are some really good ones out there. There's one that I want to get to. What's the name of that retreat? Oh, it's big. And they do 2 a year, and they go all over. And this year, they're bringing back Latifah and somebody else. What retreat is that? And you have to have gone before to like get on the list to go because people freak out about it. It's a big deal. Gosh, I can't think the name. Sotopia. All right, where is Latifah's ruler? I need it, and I don't immediately see it, which makes me nervous. I need that. Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. Found it. That's the Hurdy. All right. What else do we need? All right, so we have 2 projects. Oh, here in Boise. Anybody going to QuiltCon? QuiltCon in February. They're having theirs in, where are they? They're going to be in Raleigh. Are they going to be in Raleigh? I think they're going to be in one of the Carolinas. I'm not sure if it's north or south. I've forgotten, but yeah. All right, so what other specialty rulers might I need? Let me just take this guide for good measure. So at this point, we have 3 rulers. We have I don't have a full 24-inch ruler, but that's okay. I've got a small mat that measures, what, 17 by 14. I've got my pins. I have a smaller ruler that's inside my sewing thing, and then we're going to take one more project. And whatever else happens, I'm literally going to the quilting world, Disney World. So if I don't have it, do I really need it? Like, I feel like, when push comes to shove, we'll just buy whatever it is that we could possibly need because it should be there. I know I need some thread, and then after that, I should be good, right? Need a little thread. And then we will be done. Stick a fork in it. I can't think of anything else I need. I have scissors. I have snips. I have... Amanda, I contemplated taking my machine, and I actually bought a machine to take to travel with because I don't like undoing this machine, but I'm just really not to the point where I have that down, flying with the machine just yet. I started to do it, and I certainly have one that I could take, but I think I'm just gonna let it go and sew on whatever they have there. And that first project that I put down is not one that is gonna be, that's, it doesn't matter the size of the machine. I'm stitching down Dresdens. Not a big deal. And then I'll stitch them all together, and that will be that. Not a big deal at all. This other project, well, that might get a little tricky. But the third project that I'm bringing, just in case I'm in the mood, should be a really good time. And I shouldn't have to worry about what machine I'm using. But if I were traveling with the machine that I'd be bringing would be my HD9. That's the one that I really want to take, but I'm not. But I'm not. Oh, okay, cool. And we're taking this guy here. All right, I'm packing like, okay, let's do this. Let's play a little Tetris. Or let's play a little quilting, huh? That's what we do. We kind of just fit stuff in places, right? All right. Those can go like that. And this can go like this. That's going to be a good time. And that doesn't require that I get it perfect at all. Blades and a light. I do have a light. It's in the trunk of my car, of course. Should I take some blades? I just put a fresh blade in. Let's make sure. Yeah, Amanda, it's a good time. These piecing grids. That's the project that I really want to get to, but we'll see. All right, we're going to throw some thread in here, a couple of spools. I'm using a machine that I don't know, so I don't need any bobbins. I've got some pins. I've got some scissors. This is really like, I think when I've gone to retreat before, when I've driven, when I was driving, I think I made too big of a deal out of everything. This is just simple. And because I've gone to a couple of retreats, I realize that that's not where I'm the fastest. It's kind of the place where I just sit around and do a whole bunch of jaw jacking. I do a lot of talking. So yeah. I'm not trying to be overly concerned about whatever it is I'm taking. I might do a whole bunch of talking and shopping and eating more so than I do sewing and just kind of retreating. So I'm not making this a big deal about what I'm packing. Okay, let's grab some thread. I do not think this is the thread box I wanted. Let's see, haven't figured out. You guys only have the 1.5 inch squares right now. I have the 2 and 2 of the 1 inch right now. Now let's see here. Which colors do I want to take? I sew with parchment and black for my just because we do parchment, we do black, and for those pretty colors we'll do an orange. We'll take a couple oranges. We will take a gorgeous purple, because why not? And I need some blues. Oh, just love my thread selection, guys. I feel very good about it. Blue. There's like a lighter blue in there. It'll be fine. If I don't have the color I need, I will certainly just figure it out. What's up, Yasmin? Yeah, Amanda, have you seen the new store that just opened up? I haven't looked. I saw that they were building it, and I was like, oh, I want to be surprised. But they've got one that I wish was going to be finished when I got there that's supposed to be like candy themed, which sounds just amazing. Super duper duper amazing. Yeah. All right, so let's get, I would bring needles, but I don't know what machine, I don't know what the needles that they use are, so we can't do that. I have marking utensils in that, in the thing that I bring. I always have marking utensils. What else do I need? I need a little bit more fabric for this, which can go right here. But other than that, I don't think I need much else. I thought this was going to be such a big ordeal, me packing for retreat. It's not. It's not. When you're not driving. When I'm driving, I bring TV tables. I'd bring an iron. I'm like, whatever. They've got irons there. I might bring a mini. I think I have a mini right to my right. I have an Oliso in here somewhere. Where's that Oliso mini? Is that terrible that I have no idea where that Oliso mini is? Oh, I do not have a clue. Maybe I should bring a wool mat. No, I'm not bringing a wool mat. Does that do I? Oh, I have somewhere I have a cutting mat that has a pressing board on the other side that's travel friendly. Do I want to do a mini iron? Do I in a wool mat? Do I even care? Not really. Not really. I can't wait to tell you guys the things that I wish I had brought that I didn't bring. Watch, the first thing I say is, I really wish I had brought a mini iron. Really wish I had done that. Oh, let's see. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock? I think that's it. I think you said bring blades. I guess I should. Let's look to see what's in my sewing kit that I might need. Those are hand sewing needles. I don't. 60-inch rotary. Nah, here are my blades. Are those the old blades? Those are. Where's the new blades? No, those aren't the old blades. These are fine. Okay, so we've got some blades just in case my rotary gets dull. I've got plenty of scissors. I probably could take one more pair of Kai. Short handle. Where's the thing that goes on the front of it? The guard. Perfect. Nothing in there that I have to have. I've got my seam ripper. God forbid I have to rip. All right, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Yep. Oh, I have several pair of snips. That's good to know. I always said I wanted another pair of those. All right. Yeah, for sure. This guy, yeah, I'm going to check it so that I don't have to think about it. The bag that I carry on, I usually have my purse and I carry my computer with me everywhere in case I want to do some editing or I need to do something for work or whatever. I don't know. Do some kind of work. I don't know. Seam tape for their machines. I actually have my seam tape on the side of that thing for whatever reason. For the guide to guide their machines. No biggie there. What else? Am I going to take a mini iron? I don't think so. If this little guy is over here, I'm going to take it, but, and of course it's over here. Best mini iron in the world, 20 bucks at the max, and that sucker works. I mean, when I say it works, it heats up super fast and it gets unbelievably hot, and I love it. It's a great addition to your stash. What else? Anything else? You take your Bose speaker. I have my headphones. I think that's it, guys. I don't think there's anything else I really need. I don't think. Carry-on scissors and snips. You can if they're under, I think it's under 2 inches, they'll let you, but I won't need to. I'm good. I'm good to go. You guys want to go for a ride real quick? Let's go for a ride. Here we are. Here I am. You'd be upset if they took your Tulas? Yeah, I think Tulas are good. I think you're good with Tulas. I don't think Tulas are an issue. I don't think. All right. Can you guys think of anything else? I can't think of anything else. What else might we need? Because I'm getting ready to go to Disneyland. So by the time I get out of Disneyland, I will have maybe an hour or 2, and then I need to be headed straight to the airport. I know, insanity, right? Because all roads lead to either Disneyland or Tula Pink. Let's take, oh, I know. I want to bring an extension cord just in case. Extension cord. Here we go. Extension cord. Extension cord. How often do I go to Disney? About once a week. Sometimes less, sometimes, but like around there, like once or twice a week or something like that. Something like that. Are you guys looking at my new background? I have been messing with it, and I think I've kind of finally settled on the things. The dragon celebration. Dragon celebration. There's a dragon celebration? Where? What is the dragon celebration? Yeah, I'm going to go to D23. I was just listening to all the things that they were talking about that's coming at Destination D23, and I was like, but we'll see. Tina, I love those. I love them so much. Like, I find myself sitting over there just staring at them a lot of the time because I love them so much. They're pretty cool. Oh, Year of the Dragon. Ugh, I think my husband is a Year of the Dragon. He bothers me because I don't get cool creatures. He gets the cool creatures. I think he's a dragon and something else. What is he, like a Leo or something? I don't know. But he's just cooler than I am. It bothers me. I'm like a rat or a monkey or something that I would never. I want to be a dragon. Let me see. What else? I think that's it. I need to get a little bit more fabric. I've got that. I feel like we're good. Can anybody think of something that I did not pack? Yasmin, I use connecting threads. They are not pretentious and affordable. And then for all of my specialty threads, it's always Wonderfill. And Wonderfill just came out with 50 weights in like different spool sizes. I want to try their Wonderfill threads, but Wonderfill is my jam and connecting threads for my 50 weight needs. Donna, do I have a travel light? I do. And you know what? Oh, there it is right there. I thought it was elsewhere. It's literally right there. How about that? Okay. Did I just break it? Maybe. Is it a little dusty? Yeah, it is. Who'd have thought? I thought this was in the trunk of my car. I bet you there is one in the trunk of my car too. We're gonna need to wipe this off before I dare let you guys see it. It's a little on the dusty side. There we go. Okay. All right. Ooh. Huh. I totally thought this was in the trunk. I kind of wish I had a daylight one, because daylight bulbs, the daylights are just so much brighter than odd, but not a problem. Okay, now I have a travel light. Sharon, I brought 3 projects, but I don't know that the 3, I don't know. It's either going to be a pixel quilt or Latifah's paper drop pattern, which I started at Sisters, or I'll just finish up a Dresden that I have, which could be, I could finish that. Like, I'd come home with a finished quilt if I did the Dresden, and then have content for everybody. Wouldn't that be lovely? What is happening? Oh, not my manager calling me. See, she doesn't even know I'm live. Tina, you knew that was sassafras? Oh, go you. Yeah, sassafras. Yeah, Sharon, I leave tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I will be in the air. Anything else you guys can think of before I go to Disneyland? Because I will be trying out Tiana's Palace. I'm curious to know if her gumbo is any good, and I was able to get a mobile order window for like 8 o'clock at night. So, yeah. And I need to go pick up some more vitamins, and then we will be doing this. If you guys just follow my YouTube. I will be live lots. There will be stories of the journey. I'm going to take you guys with me, essentially. So be ready. Be with me. Be with me. Do I need any more cords? I think I'm going to take that cord, and I already took a plug, so we should be good. I'm going to pack up this laptop, and you guys, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Amanda, thank you. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for the well wishes. Okay, I can't think of anything else. We're going to take this laptop. We're going to take this cord. You know what? They said that I might get a chance to meet Jenny Joan. You guys remember what happened the last time I met Jenny? Always a story. Hopefully I won't have a crazy Mac meets Jenny story. It'll be nice and simple and nothing to tell. We'll see. We will see. All right, guys. I'm going to head on out of here. And I will catch you guys all on the next one. If you think of something I've forgotten, leave it in the section. And if I forget it before I see it, I'll buy it when I get there. And I'll shout you guys out. All right. I will catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a safe week. And I'm going to try to do the same. And if you can, tune in to see what kind of madness I'm getting into. She does use Baby Lock, huh? So I need to grab Baby Lock. Well, I have, does Baby Lock use special? I know Singer is special, but I think Baby Lock, which is the same as Baby Lock and Brother, the same. And I think they use regular needles. I think. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that because I probably only need an 80/20. I'm assuming they come with a fresh needle in them, I guess. And I'm not bringing any 12-weight threads where I would need a bigger needle. So hopefully I'll be cool. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. That's right. She does use Baby Lock. I bet. Yeah. I'm sure they're Baby Lock. That's what I think that's what I'll be using. I'm sure it is. I'm sure you're right about that. Okay, we've got the cords. We've got the earphones. We're going to take our tablet that is dead as a doorknob right now. Should probably charge that before we go. All right, guys. I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.